For me, the most important thing about a restaurant is the food. I like, I like it when they serve you freshly prepared food, not stuff from the freezer cooked in a microwave. I don't mind if the menu is quite short. 5 good things on the menu are better than 20 bad things. If the menu is very long, it probably means they're cooking from frozen or reheating refrigerated food. I like it when the waiters know what they're serving. So if you ask a question about the food, they can give you an answer. Jason, the most important thing for me is the price. I mean, I hate when they sell you one and three times the supermarket price. It's just a rip off. I'd rather buy a product and take it home. And I hate it when they bring you an enormous plate with a very small bit of food in the middle. You know, one proud and three pieces of whatever. I mean, what's the point? And then they charge you an arm and a leg for it. No, I prefer cheap and careful myself and quick. I hate I hate it when you have to wait ages for them to bring the food. Katrina, I think the service is really important. I mean, poor service can really spoil a meal. I hate when they leave you waiting for ages and you're really hungry and they don't even bring you a bit of bread to keep you going. Or like you want another jug of water for every time you sign out the water, it looks the other way. If I get a water like that, I won't leave him a tip. But I don't like it when they rush you. Even when they like bring you your second course before you finish your first. Sometimes it's like they want you out so they can get the next customer to the table. I hate that.
Hi, Sadie. How's the job? Well, it's not a ball, I suppose. I mean, the starting time is great.
Why is that? Well, it doesn't start until lunchtime, so I don't have to get up early. You know how I hate getting up early. So now I need it. Set my alarms clock before I go to sleep at night. Cool, but you have to work late, right? Yeah, that's the downside, or one of them. We're not allowed to leave until the last customers come, and sometimes that's around midnight. I know that's awful, and we can't just speak normal to the customers. We're supposed to say things like sir and madam, and have a nice day now, Chuck. And we have to wear stupid hats. Yeah, I have seen them, and it is just serving. No, we have to go and collect the food from the kitchen as well. And sometimes we have to make the burgers, when it's really busy. Oh, really? Yeah, but the worst thing is we aren't allowed to sit down. We have to be on your feet for hours, and your legs get really sore. Mm, so do you think you'll stay long? No, hopefully. I'll, I will find something very soon so I can move on. Hello, Mr. Williams. Do take a seat. Thank you. Now tell us something about yourself. What do you think are your main strengths and weaknesses? Well, let's see. I'm very hardworking, and if I start doing something, I don't give up easily. I had leaving a job before I finish it, so once I get down to work, I just carry on until it's done. So yeah, so I think that Mr. Bread may be weakness sometimes too, because I can't relax and sometimes I end up carrying parties to rest. Yes, I see. That's strange because on your CV it says you gave up university after only 4 months. Is that right? Yes. Well, that's a bit different because, well, I think I made the wrong choice. I mean, I really wasn't very interested in academic medicine. You see, no medicine really. I'm much more into design, that kind of things. I see, okay. Well, let's move on. How do you think other people see you?
How will your friends describe you, for example? Honest? Yeah, I think they probably see me as honest and serious, perhaps, and a good friend.
So you're never dishonest then? Well, you have to be dishonest sometimes, don't you? Do you work well in a team? Would you say, are you a team player? Oh yes, definitely. I love working in a team. It's much easier to deal with problems and you're working together and it's more fun. So you're not very good at working alone then. We need people who can work independently. Oh yes, I love working alone as well. I see. And what do you think is your greatest achievement? Greatest achievement. That's a difficult one. I suppose it was winning a prize for designing a poster for a local government campaign. It was not about keeping the streets clean in the neighborhood. I guess that's your in your CV, isn't it? Okay, I feel like, where do you think you will be in 5 years' time? In 5 years' time, I think I'd like to be responsible for designing and advertising campaign right from the start to the finished product because as I said, I like to see things from start to finish. So yes, I like to work myself up into a position of responsibility within the company. I see, right, okay. Thanks. If you'd like to go thoroughly to the next room, somebody will be with you in a minute to explain the next step in the process. Okay, thanks, goodbye.